Today we're diving into a controversial topic that has been dominating the entrepreneurial sphere: hustle culture. Is it truly the key to success, or is it a toxic mindset that needs to be challenged? On this channel, I like to challenge the norms and empower women to succeed in business worlds. Buckle up, ladies, because we're about to shatter some long-standing beliefs. Hey, my name is Sailynn and welcome to the Sailynn Show. If you're looking to build a business that allows you the time and money freedom all women entrepreneurs deserve, you are in the right place. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Weekly videos are released every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I don't want you to miss the next one. I support overworked women entrepreneurs by helping you create a sustainable business model structure with my unique but simple system that produces more results in less hours so you can finally find time and money freedom. It's no secret that our society idolizes the idea of working tirelessly, sacrificing sleep, relationships, and even our own well-being in pursuit of success. We're bombarded with motivational quotes that glorify the hustle and romanticize the grind. We've been conditioned to believe that success is only reserved for those who burn the midnight oil, sacrifice their weekends, and forsake any semblance of work-life balance. But here's the truth: hustle culture is toxic. It sets unrealistic expectations, promotes burnout, and perpetuates an unhealthy workaholic mentality. We need to challenge the notion that success can only be achieved through excessive work and sleepless nights. Let's take a moment to reflect on the stories of successful women entrepreneurs who have debunked the myth of hustle culture. Look at Arianna Huffington, the co-founder of the Huffington Post. After collapsing from exhaustion, she realized the detrimental effects of relentless work and made it her mission to redefine success. She advocates for prioritizing sleep, self-care, and setting boundaries to avoid burnout. Similarly, Sheryl Sandberg, the former chief operating officer of Facebook, advocates for the importance of leaning out and avoiding burnout. She emphasizes the need for sustainable work practices and creating a supportive environment that values personal well-being. And my personal story is quite similar. I hustled for 3 years straight of 80+ hour work weeks and being on call 24/7 in the demanding world of healthcare until I was so burned out that I cried desperately that something had to change. By challenging the norms of hustle culture, we open doors for innovation and creativity. Contrary to popular belief, success doesn't always require constant hustle. It thrives on balance of dedication, strategic thinking, and self-care. It's time to shift the narrative and redefine what true success looks like for women entrepreneurs. If you want to make the shift away from hustle culture, drop me a "tell me more" in the comments. Hustle culture places an unhealthy emphasis on productivity and perpetuates the notion that success is directly proportional to the number of hours we work. It ignores the fact that working smarter, not harder, is key to achieving sustainable success. Let's break down some key arguments against this toxic mentality. Number 1, burnout. Hustle culture often leads to burnout, which is detrimental to our physical and mental well-being. Constantly pushing ourselves to the limit can result in exhaustion, decreased productivity, and even long-term health issues. It's crucial to recognize the signs of burnout and prioritize self-care to avoid this cycle of exhaustion. As I said above, in my own life, I suffered from burnout, and it was not just once. The brain fog, irritability, and exhaustion were things I was plagued with daily. I felt like I could not come up for air, and no matter what I tried, I could not figure out how to work less. That was until I met with a trusted coach who helped me challenge what I really wanted and gave me the steps to fix it. Step 2, work-life balance. Hustle culture undermines the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Building a thriving business doesn't mean sacrificing personal relationships, hobbies, and self-care. Striking a balance allows us to bring our best selves to both our personal and professional lives, leading to overall satisfaction and success. And regardless of whether you think work-life balance is possible, I can tell you when you prioritize what's most important to you, you can achieve a happy place where you'll feel balanced, but it takes consistent work in making it a priority. Step 3 is creativity and innovation. Constantly hustling can hinder our ability to think creatively and innovatively. Taking breaks, pursuing passions outside of work, and allowing our minds to rest fosters fresh ideas and perspectives. It's during moments of downtime that our brains often make valuable connections and come up with game-changing solutions. It is proven that working anything over 50 hours per week is useless. Your productivity actually goes down the more you work. So don't be like me back in the day and try working 80+ hour weeks weekly and thinking you actually getting more done. You are not. Step 4, the myth of overnight success. Hustle culture feeds into the myth that success can be achieved overnight. We're led to believe that if we work hard enough, success will magically appear. The reality is that success is a journey often filled with failures and setbacks. It requires patience, perseverance, and a focus on long-term growth. With the growth of social media, it's very easy to see the highlight reel and not the real behind-the-scenes look at what is going on. There is no such thing as an overnight success, and most well-known entrepreneurs have worked behind the scenes for a while before finding true success. In summary, hustle culture is toxic and needs to be challenged. It's time to redefine success for women entrepreneurs and prioritize sustainable work practices, self-care, and work-life balance. By rejecting the notion that success only comes through relentless hustle, we create space for innovation, personal growth, and long-term fulfillment. Let's build a new narrative that celebrates both our achievements and our well-being. If we consistently remember we don't need to work that hard to succeed, just embrace balance, prioritize self-care, and let our brilliance shine through, together we can redefine the entrepreneurial landscape and empower women to thrive without sacrificing their well-being. As always, I like to share with you what's worked best for me on my 16+ year entrepreneurial journey. So this week's free resource is the Legacy Business Blueprint Masterclass. During this free class, I'm sharing with you the 3 mistakes driven entrepreneurs can't afford to make if you want to scale your profit without increasing your hours. This is the exact strategy I use to shift from 80+ hour work weeks to building a multi-million-dollar business in just 16 hours weekly. This is a behind-the-scenes look at how to shift away from the overwhelm and overwork you're experiencing and transform your business into a well-oiled money-making machine that allows you the time and money freedom you deserve. And I don't want you to have to check your calendar and then wait for some scheduled presentation to get this transformative info. So I made it available for you to stream on demand right now at www.passionpurposeposture.com/Legacy Business Blueprint, and I've linked it below in the description. Just click show more below this video. And that's a wrap on this week's episode. I've asked YouTube to recommend another video for you here. If you enjoyed this video and found value in the content I shared, please give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow women entrepreneurs who can benefit from this information. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more empowering content. Together, let's create a community of unstoppable women in business. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to live this one life you were given.